That works for you, right? Anyhow, will be doing the same activity, and you grab your laptop and tomorrow. What till what day you will be here?
I hear this good afternoon. Next week, early next week.
Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning, Ravi.
How are you? Good morning, Reshma madam. Good morning, Soumya. Good morning, Pooja. I'm good. I'm good. I'm pretty good. Good and recharged. All right. So last time we have worked out on some text functions. I gave you a small assignment also. Did you try it? Because I didn't receive the files from you yet.
Ravi, I haven't done the assignment of the last class
Sorry?
because I haven't done the assignment, Ravi.
Okay, do one thing. You finished. You people please finish your assignment. I'll discuss the assignment tomorrow's session then.
Okay.
Okay. In the meantime, you please finish off all your past assignments, and we'll connect with.
So you want us to finish the assignment now?
No, no, no. Once we are done with the session.
Okay, done.
All right. So we'll start with a new functions named as date functions. So we know how to handle numerical data using sum, average, sum ifs also. Likewise, we have functions to handle your alphabetical text data. Similar notes, we have the data which is for handling date kind of a data. So for those we have date functions. So under them, so assume we have a case as we need to enter today's date. The function to be written as is equal to today bracket open bracket close. Now, how does it work?
Ravi, good morning. This is Reshma here. Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, please.
Yeah. So actually, the assignment which you have given in the last class, I found some issues like in between. I have done some of the parts, but in some of the things I got confused like this.
Okay, no issues. Anyhow, we'll discuss it tomorrow. No worries. Let
Okay.
other people also finish it and we'll discuss it tomorrow.
Okay, fine. Okay.
All right. So the function is equal to today bracket open bracket close. This is for getting the current date. Now this date comes up based on your system date. Now what your system dates are, based on that it will appear. Similarly, you have, if you need today's date with time, the function to be used is now. So now is the function which will bring out the date with the time. You can all have day, month, year. So is equals to day of given date, month of given date, and year of the given date. All right. If you're doing it simultaneously, take 1 minute in between and finish simultaneously do it. So this is day, month, and year. It doesn't work for only for current date. It can pull out for any random date also. So if you have any random date since 18th of March 2009. So if you need the day of the given date, month of given date, and likewise year of the given date. Day, month, year.
was that? 8 March.
This was the date, and from that we pulled out day, month, and year. Likewise, you can also pull out hour, minute, and second. So what is the hour of given time? Minute of given time, and second of given time. Now this timings are coming based on your system times. So as you refresh your sheet gets opened, closed, or whatever, you can see your seconds are changing. So your system date will time and will appear based on the current settings. Now, you can get even today's date by even a shortcut key. If you press Control with semicolon, you get the current date. So Control semicolon, when you press, it gives you the current date. And when you press Control current time, if you need to press Control Shift semicolon to get the current time. Yeah, this is shortcut, keyboard shortcuts basically. Yeah.
Ravi,
Yes, please.
I am not able to get that R thing.
Hour, minute, and second, you need to get it from the time part, time component. So with the from the now function, if you can see, it is written as now here. From here I pulled out the hour of given time, minute of given time, and seconds of given time.
Okay.
Yeah. This is fine with everyone? Great. Similarly, if I need to find what day it is, today is Monday. Monday means so weekday of given date. Now here the output you are getting in the form of numbers basically. Now what does this number indicate? So 1 means Sunday, your day starts from Sunday basically. 2 means Monday, and likewise you have 7 means Saturday. So weekday of the respective date, any respective date, you will be able to find out that thing. If you need in the form of words, there is a different approach to any random date you select, or you can just choose this 18th March also. I'll show you with the 2 different dates. The function name is equals to text of given date and 4 Ds. Now what does this 4 Ds indicates basically? If we keep 1 D, the answer would be 7. 2 Ds, the 07. The 3 days, the short form of Monday. The 4 days is the full form of Monday. So how you actually get it, when you press right click and format cells and go to the customs and just change to 1D. You see the sample here, it's showing as 7. 2 Ds 07, 3 Ds the short form, and 4 Ds actually the full form. So for this date I pulled out, it was Wednesday here. Now similarly you can also get your months in the form of words. So for that, text of given date, and this time M's. So D gives you weekday and M gives you the month in the form of words basically.
That's I8, right? Text in the bracket I8.
I8 is the date here. So now, how many weeks we have in a year? Yes. How many weeks we have in a year? We have 52. Now, which week is going on? Even I don't know. This is the 11th week of this year. The function number name is week num, which will reveal the week number of the respective date. Yes. All good? Great. Assume there is a start date as today's date. Now, after a period of 1 month, what would be the next date? After a period of 1 month, what would be the next date? Yes, what would be the next date? Only the month changes. It becomes April. 7th of March 2022. The function name is eDate. Choose the start date after how many months? 1 month. Close the bracket, enter. Now what we are getting? We are getting a date in the form of, instead of date, I am getting a number basically. Basically, what really happens is you're in Excel. My first date begins from 1 Jan 1900 onwards. And 44658 means number of days since 1 Jan 1900. So how to convert? You can use even a keyboard shortcut. If you press Control Shift and 3, it's number to date.
11th sheet also.
Yes, please. Up to here, it makes sense. Okay in the chat. Just put okay in the chat if all okay. Okay. Similarly, if I were to give 2 here, it will be after 2 months. If I give 3 here, after 3 months. If I give -1, previous month. And 0 means remain unchanged. So here 1 means next, 0 means current, and -1 means so not only you can go ahead, you can go backward also, month wise.
Ravi,
Yes.
I have a doubt here. If we want to know the date after 15 days, like, then what will be done?
Date after 15 days, if you want to do, you just need to add 15 to the date. So if you add plus 15, that respective date you'll get.
Okay.
Okay. Assume you have a start date as 1st of March 2022. Okay. And what would be the end date of this month? If a month starts from 1st March 22, what would be the end date, last date? In this case, it would be 31st March. Now, how to get 31st March? How to get the last date of any month? If I am in Feb, how would I know what is the last date? If I am in any month, how would I know what is the last date? The function name is EO month, that is end of month. Choose the start date after how many months? No, we want to know, same month, right? For the March itself, we want to know. So 0. 0 means current month only. For current month itself, we want to know the last date. Now you are getting the output in the form of number. So Control Shift 3 to convert. 31st March. The function name is EO month, that is end of month. Yes, please, make sense to everyone.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Vinay, Pooja, Soumya, Reshma, Pratishna. You're silent today, Pratishna. What happened?
No, I'm just practicing simultaneously.
Okay, Sadia. All right, between the start date and end date, there are 31 days. Correct? In this month, there are 31 days. But I don't want to find 31 days. I want to find number of working days we have. So you don't work on Saturday, Sunday. If your week off is Saturday, Sunday, then the number of working days would be how many? Now this kind of a formula will help you to do planning basically. How many resources you need to do a certain set of tasks, or how many working hours you'll get in this particular month. So that kind of a thing will help us by using this function. So number of days will be you can reflect in number of working hours. So we have 4 Saturdays, 4 Sundays, four Saturdays, 4 Sundays. So the number of working days comes as 31 minus 8, 23. So the function name is network days. Choose the start date and end date. That's it. The function name is network days. Start date, comma, end date. Now this function network days by default will take Saturday, Sunday as week off. But what if you are working for Middle East, for some Indian companies which can give only Sunday as week off? Then in those scenarios, the number of working days, let's say only Sunday is off, then the function is converted to network days dot international. Now this is very customized one. You can just choose which week off you have. So start date, comma, end date, and you need to put a one more comma here to choose your week off. Now which combination is week off? Some people in India may have rotational shifts also. So according to them, you can just choose their week offs as well. So here I am considering only Sunday. So we had 4 Sundays. So 31 minus 4, I should get 27 as the output. The function name is network days dot intl. All right, up to here. Now next. If you want to know number of holidays in a month, how would you know it is? Because every state has its own guidelines for finding out the number of months, like number of holidays in that. So you are looking for public offs or week offs, basically. Reshma madam. Number of holidays in a month. Public holiday. So public holiday, you have to check the government guidelines to what dates they are offering, because you can't pre-assume something, because again different state has different guidelines for giving public holidays. But from a set of days, if you want to know how many week offs you are getting, you can find out. So total number of days, I know there are 31 and there are 8 Saturday Sundays. So from that, so 23 is the number of working days. 31 minus 23, I'll get 8 week offs. So that I can find out. But public holidays, it's difficult to find out. That you have to provide. But you can customize this problem. What if apart from 1st March to 31st March, between that you may have some public holidays. if you provide a list of public holidays apart from it, so let's say 1st March for us was a holiday because of Shivratri. 18th March is going to be a holiday because of Holi, I guess. And I'll just put some random. 31st March is going to be a holiday because of year closing. So let's say these are the set of public holidays I have. Then how it will affect my number of working days? The function works as start date, comma, end date, comma, list of public holidays. Now this holiday section, if you just see, it is written in square brackets in the formula suggestion at the bottom. So anything which is written as square brackets is considered as optional in nature. So even though we didn't select it earlier, still we were able to get some output. So now we are selecting it just to justify, like we do have some public holidays as well. Now we have 23 minus 3. So how does it affects? So we have 1st is a holiday, 18th is also a valid holiday, and 31st is also a valid holiday. Let's say one of the holiday you added, maybe 20th, then still my output will come as 20 only, because one of the date is already falling on Saturday and Sunday. For that you are already getting a holiday. You can't get 2 holidays for same date. So that way. The function name is network days, and simultaneously can also apply to the same thing to this as well. Start date, comma, end date, your week off. Now 11 means Sunday only. So every categorization has been provided a kind of a numerical code. So you just choose and then list of public holidays. So 27 minus 3, 24 as the number of working days. Now this function, very good. Thank you, madam. Now you are going to start your project on today's date. Let's say you are given with an assignment and your boss said, I want to finish this project within some number of working days. He said 6 working days, the project should be finished. So what is the, if your week off are Saturday, Sunday, because those days you are not going to work, when would be the project end date? When should I finish my project? So today being a Monday, so let's look into the calendar once. So starting, this is you got the project, you start counting from here onwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 days in this week, next 2 days holiday, and 2 days here. So 15th should be the end date of the project. So function name is workday, start date and number of working days. And we got the same output what we were supposed to get. So start date and number of working days. Now this function will help you to manage your calendar basically. So let's say you started working on something and you believe you will be occupied for these many working days. So before starting any other new project, you can just manage your calendar. Okay, when would be you'll be free next basically. So with this function, you will be able to. Now this workday function only takes in consideration by default Saturday and Sunday as week off as the above function network days. So same way we also have a function named as workday.intl. So where start date, number of working days, and you provide a list of week offs which you are eligible for. So here I'm only considering the Sunday and close the bracket. Now this will, so 1 day is anyhow definitely got less because of one Saturday got removed out of this. Now if you want to consider the public holidays in this, we can always do that. So start date, comma, end date, start date, comma, number of days, and list of holidays basically. So once you choose, and I'll get. So if there are any public holidays which you are following, that will also be taken in consideration. The same thing for this as well, and list of public holidays that will also be taken in consideration. So now I have shown you both the cases without public holidays and with public holidays, because that's anyhow is an optional in nature, providing the public holidays part. You need to provide as a whole range. Yes, all okay, everyone? Mr. Vinay, Shiva, Mansa. Okay. Let's say you are provided with day, month, and year. So 19th of April 2005, maybe some random date. Now, out of this date, I need to form a date. Now, from the date, we can pull out day, month, and year. We just seen. From the respective date, we pulled out all of them separately. Now, this is reverse. From day, month, and year, form the date. So we need to combine. So the function to be used is date. Now the function is written as first get the year component, then the month component, and then get the day component. So date of year is 2005, month is 4, and day is 19.
You can choose any order or.
This has to be, since it's predefined in the formula itself, it has to be year, month, and day. These are predefined. It has nothing to do with which country you belong or what date format you handle. These are standards. So you'll get certain output, which is 9th of April 2005. Likewise, if you are having some hour, minute, and seconds, and if you want to, so 18 hours, 45 minutes, and 34 seconds. You need it in the form of time. So the function is straightforward. First, time of hour, minute, and second. Time of hour is 18, minute is 45, and 34 seconds. (18:45) in 24-hour clock is as good as 6:45 in 12-hour clock. And the seconds are not shown because of the formatted issues. You can always do right click and go to format cells and can customize as per your requirement. So hour, minute, and seconds, AM, PM, whatever you want, you can just do it. So even you'll get the second component. Okay. All right. Pratishna, you're silent today.
No, I am doing it simultaneously.
Okay, what is your date of birth?
0802-1998.
Sorry, come again.
08
08
02
02
98.
1998. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm not going to do any Aadhaar card or something. I just asked it to find out till today. What is your age in years? The function name is year frac. Start date, comma, end date. Year frac. Start date, comma, end date. Now this function will keep on changing because once you see tomorrow, it will have a different number. Because since I wrote it as today function, so it will always give you the latest number here. Now this function is helpful in cases when you want to find out the tenure. Let's say somebody joined on any particular date till today, how long he's been serving. So duration, year duration between the two respective dates. So likewise, you can also find out how many days you have in between the two given date. The function name is simple subtraction, end date minus start date. So this will give you the number of days in between the two given date. Because your dates are basically a numbers only. As I showed you, my dates comes as 44,000 some change it comes if it is some random date it is 42,000, 43,000. These are numbers only. So when you subtract two numbers, you get only the numbers only. So that's the reason you're getting the number of days in between the two respective date. Likewise, you can also find out age in months. Now this function is actually been removed from the library of Excel. Now it is no longer a part of the library of Excel anymore, but still people use it. Now how does it work is dated if, choose the start date, comma, end date, and since you need to find number of months, we'll write it as M. Because as soon as you're writing, you're not getting any suggestions for this. So it is no longer a part of a library anymore, but still people use it. So this is telling you the number of months between the two respective dates. The function name is dated if. Yes, up to here, all okay? Sorry, I got disconnected. Yeah. You can see my screen. Okay, the next is Now what I want to do is, for the given date, I want to convert them into the nearest 15 minute. So 8:44 is more closer to 8:45. 13:20 is more closer to 13:30 basically, if it is. So I want to convert them to the nearest 15 minutes. The function name is mround. Respective date, how many minutes? 0 hour, 15 minutes. Now you'll get the answers in the form of decimal, so Control Shift 2 to convert.
So this function is only for time. Mround we shall use
Mostly time factors, but even you can use it for decimals also. Now, likewise, if you now want to round it to 30 minutes, so 0 hour, 30 minutes. Nearest 1 hour. One hour, 0 minutes.
Control Shift 3.
Next 15 minutes. Next 15 minutes, please. 10 to 15 minutes. All right. So so these all are your date and time corresponding functions. Now they are not a regular functions, but somehow they are useful in terms of sometimes you need month-wise report, year-wise report, and over a period we will also see like how you can convert your day, month, and year combination in various forms of, like if you need sometimes quarter-wise report also. So how you can pull out those particular components from the respective. So for that you need to be good at these set of functions. Now out of this, there are certain functions which are kind of a help, which you can also identify in your routine job as well. So I'll give you a small exercise, a Word document kind of small piece of thing. You can always give a try.
Wait. Excuse me, Ravi.
Yes, please.
Yeah, once can you open the sheet?
Yeah, just a second.
This is Reshma here. To the down. Yeah. So I'm a little bit confused in the part of 15 minutes. So like, could you explain me in the fourth one, like the time is 5:03 and it became to 5. Like, can it become to 5:15 also? I mean, I didn't get that part.
Which one? This one?
5:03, the fourth one. Yeah.
So the nearest 15 minutes would be what? It's more closer to 5 o'clock or 5:15.
5.
And this time is more closer to 5 or 5:30 or 4:30?
Which one?
This one, 5:03.
For 15 minutes you're asking, or for 30 minutes?
So that's what you have to look for 15 minutes before and 15 minutes after. 15 minutes before would be means like 4:45 and 5 o'clock also, and 5:15 also. So which time it is more closer to, that time it will show you.
Okay, so if it is 5-7, then why it is
5-7, not 7, 5-8 possibly. Then if it is 5-8, even 7.30 will be nearest to the 5 only, but 3-1 will go to the next. See, 7.5 means it's up to 5. More than 7.5 will be going to the next 15 minutes.
okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, anyone else who has still any issues? What I'll do, I'll just share a small assignment on whatever we have done for the day. Small questionnaire is there. Just give you. So whatever we have done, you will be able to find the solution from that particular part. So try doing it. So I have questions here. Just try them out. And from tomorrow onwards, we'll be getting into VLOOKUP.
Absolutely.
All right. Anything for the today? In the meantime, you please finish your past assignment also. We'll discuss it the same as well. All good?
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you. So you please carry on with the past assignment, and also in the meantime, I'll just try to upload the video of the same. Just go through it, and any doubts you have, we can discuss it in tomorrow's sessions. Thank you everyone. Thank you Reshma. Thank you Pratishna. Mansa. Thank you all.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. See you tomorrow.